Hey, hey, oh, 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 Good job, E. You got one more. And then you're gonna go downstairs in the living room and do the same thing, okay? So we have finished washing my hair. However, right up front, I have like a patch. It's like a small patch, like from here of buildup that I'm gonna go in with a toothbrush and baking soda. Just make sure I clear it off, because if not, I'm gonna keep piling more stuff on top of it. And I felt like this last time I really haven't been using a lot of product on my hair, but obviously it is. So we're gonna get that off. And then all of my eyelashes, except for probably like 2 that I put on yesterday, is off. So I'm gonna redo those just for the week. Clean out my gauges because necessary things. And then I'm gonna tackle my closet and finish some weekend clean and do some weekend reset. That's the plan. Okay, come on. I'm gonna take baking soda and some apple cider vinegar. And I'm gonna use a toothbrush. It's a deodorant top. And I'm just gonna put baking soda in it. I mean, apple cider vinegar in it. And then I'm gonna put the baking soda in it. Obviously, it's gonna be a little situation that happens, duh. Gonna be a little bit more apple cider. And basically all this is, I'm making a paste, but it's like clarifying paste, right? And I'm just gonna let it sit, honestly. Usually my sister does like allow me to, she does it where I lay back and this like sits on my head for like an hour or 30 minutes, however long she do it, I don't know. But my sister is a ways away, so I'm left to do it myself. I don't like it, but here we are. All right, so now all parts of that little box is saturated in it, and I'm gonna kind of go over where I put age control at, just to be safe, because I know, you know, sometimes I pile it up and I just want to clear out my pores on that side and on this side. And then I'm gonna rinse it all out. Let this sit, and then we're gonna come back, but I gotta clean up. Okay, so we washed that part out, and it actually looks so much better. Like it's clear or clean. The scalp is clean. This is what we're looking like. And this time I don't plan on actually retwisting. I'm probably not going to retwist until August. Yeah. anyway. But I am gonna moisturize. Check. All right. She is good. Okay, straight ahead, cause girl, what? All right. Limb check. She almost at the butt. Some of them are kind of at the top of the butt, but she's coming along. This is 7 years. 7 years. We're going on 8 years. 7/17/17 is when my initial lock day. So when I first locked, I was actually dating someone, and I put his hair in my hair to initially do the lock, and then once we broke up, I cut his locks all the way out of my hair because I just didn't want the energy around me anymore, and I was like, let's just start over fresh. And so I cut his locks out, and so when I cut his out, they were like up here. I think my real hair was up to here, and as I went through more locks, I could see that some pieces were still attached to my lock. Like some pieces of his hair was still attached to my lock, so I would clip off like inch by inch. But now all of this is actually all of me, all my hair. I am proud of her, and I'm about to oil her. I don't regret locking my hair. This is oil that I make. I think it's on one of my vlogs last year or the year before last that I made this, and it's literally the exact same container because I only use it. I don't use it sparingly, but I use it when I wash my hair. So I'm not the girl that like puts oil in her hair every day. I might do it like once a week. And honestly, what I was using wasn't this, but every time I wash my hair, I put this in there. I probably should start putting this in my scalp, but I usually put this more on my actual hair, like my ends in here, and then I use another scalp oil during the week. That's probably why I still have so much of this. I hope that made sense. Anyway, I originally started my lock journey because my best friend was like, I dare you not to cut your hair again. Because at the time, I was cutting my hair. I think I had like a pixie, I had a mohawk, I had color. Like it was just, I was going through not going through so much, but I was going through a lot of different styles. And most of them was just involved me cutting my hair. And then I felt like the stylist that I had at the time, love her to death, but I felt like she was scissor happy. And so every time I would go, it was always like, oh, I need to cut your ends. And I'm like, girl, I come to you every 2 weeks. You got to cut my ends every 2 weeks? This is wild. And so I kind of was just like, you know what? I'm going to take you on that bet. I don't think I ever saw that for me before. I never was like, ooh, one of the hairstyles I'm going to get is locks. I just kind of, like I said, took her on her bet. Ooh, that looks dry. Or it might be, or is that baking soda? All right. I just took her on her bet, and I have not cut my hair since then. So technically I think I won the bet, but that's actually how I started. So yeah, I feel like this could come off, but could it? That's the only thing. Sometimes my parts, you know, they overgrow because it's locks, right? So, but, ooh, girl, there's so much hair on the sink. I'm trying to find the scalp oil that I use for my hair or for my scalp is by As I Am. It's in a blue bottle. I actually need another bottle of it. My mother-in-law came and she really loved it, so it's kind of went out quicker than I normally use it, but I typically use it boop, boop, and then that'd be it. Because, alright. I can't believe my curls are finally gone out of my hair. I have not seen me with straight hair in like 3 months. because them things stayed. My hair loves to retain water, heat, oil. Well, nah, I don't keep oil, but water, heat, curls, it loves to keep it in. So because I feel like I have been in the habit of retwisting too often, I'm just gonna let my hair do what it do, and I'm just gonna make sure it's washed. I don't like this. I'm just gonna make sure it's washed, like my scalp is clean. What's going on here? What's going on here? Jesus, I feel like this isn't straight, and it's bothering me. All right, there we go. Is that it? But yeah, I'm gonna go and see if I can find that oil for my scalp. Hold on. I can't find no oil, but I do have a concoction that my sister made that I actually do love. The only thing is I can't use this all the time because it's grease, so it's thick, and I don't want to clog my pores. But once I clear them, so just now I did the clarifying wash and stuff, it should be better. Girl, I don't know. I'm not a cosmetologist. I just been with my hair for a period of time, so. And girl, it ain't come with education. Hold on, let's see. I try to do like each row. Girl, what is going on? But yeah, so we're just gonna put this in it and let it do what it do. Before I go to bed, I am gonna sit underneath the dryer because I realize that because my hair holds moisture, it'll be wet all night, and then I'll have like not mildew, but it'll have that effect where it's just wet for too long on my scalp, and I don't like that. That's not healthy for my scalp. So okay, now we getting to cleaning for real. We in the closet, and it's so much that I need to do. It's mainly just I keep going through all of my socks, and like I pull all of my socks out looking for a particular pair of socks, and so I need to do that. Then I have like like little bags like this that have makeup in it, but I can't never find makeup when I want to. So one of the things that I'm going to be doing while we transition into the other house is really going through all of the makeup and seeing what actually I need or am actually utilizing, and the stuff that I'm not, we're done. We're not. Let's see. But I'm tired of not seeing my closet floor. So, and then because I've been, in 2 different places, when I come here, I literally just get dressed, sleep for a couple nights, and then leave. And so I felt like, girl, this is too much. No. And then I need to get in the habit of actually keeping it tidy because we're moving to sharing a closet. So yeah, even as I'm doing it, I'm like, I don't want to do it. But we got to, it's a lot of clothes in here. I always tell Kim, I'll be like, I don't even have a whole lot of clothes. Or I'm always like, I don't know what to wear. Girl, maybe it's just what I have does no longer fits my aesthetic or my vibe, my style. That's what I need to say. Not I don't have clothes, because I clearly have clothes, but I think it's just they no longer fit. Only I only have a few items that truly fit where I am, and so that's probably a part of it too. I need to go through my clothes and get rid of what no longer serves me, because at this point you're just hoarding pieces. I just need a free hanger. Is this a free hanger? It is. And I need to prepare for what I'm gonna wear tomorrow. So now, I feel like that's mad bright. I didn't mean to take it up that bright. So now, I think I'm gonna get dinner started. I wanna make some fried chicken. What am I making? I wanna do some fried chicken, cabbage, macaroni and cheese. Try to figure out if I want some cornbread, and then do some cinnamon rolls. I think that's what I'm cooking. So let's get started on that. Okay, so I took the scarf off my head just to kind of gauge like how wet it is, and it doesn't feel really wet, but like I told y'all, I'm still gonna need to dry it before I go to bed. But while I was doing it, I was like, dang, I forgot to do my lashes, because that's a part of the reset too. So let's do some lashes. I have these. It's by Kiss. They are pre-mapped. I don't even know what they're called because I threw the box away. But I'm gonna use the Ardell in black. Usually I use a combo of the black and the clear, because I don't know what it is, but the clear glue feels a little more secure. Matter of fact, let me go get it. I have the clear Ardell and the black Ardell. I use both of them. And then I went and got my tweezer set. Although these came with a pair of tweezers, I'm gonna use my set. And I just mix the glues together. A drop of clear, a drop of black. And that works for me. But like I was saying, I think the clear just, I don't know, I don't want to say it gets a little tackier. It just feels better. But I also don't like the clear by itself, because it attracts more lint, and you can tell it's lint inside of your lash, your set. I don't like that. I think the black camouflages that a little bit. I feel like that dryer is like mad loud, that's why. But anyway, so I put the two together. Ooh, no! Okay, so I got way too much, but there it is. And then I'm gonna use my tweezers for it, just because I'm used to using them. I'm actually gonna get my big mirror, just so I can see up close. So we're gonna go on the 3x side. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna go in. I'm gonna go from the center, the middle, just like I did yesterday, honestly. I said the middle. I said the middle yesterday too, didn't I? I'm gonna go from the inner corner. That's where I'm going. So I'm kind of getting the glue on my lash, on the inside of my lash. I don't know if you could tell that I was brushing it up, just so it'll have something to stick on. Yeah, these are nice. We're gonna continue. These are really nice. Can y'all tell? Girl, whew, these are nice. I haven't finished doing these, and then we're gonna go down and start cooking. Hey, hey, oh, oh, oh.